Hey folks, welcome back to another Poem video, and today let's check out, one of the other recently expanded grids over here, this one being Singso Leon and Eternatus. And this grid is, it's not anything crazy, but I guess it does, like, help with some of its issues, which, the main one being this guy doesn't do damage fast enough. Like it takes time for him to get his multiplier on Dynamax cannon, right? Because you need the opponent to have a sync buff for you to get that extra 50% a boost over BP boost over there, right? And in most shorter battles, right, when we're talking about stuff like Champion Stadium, right, and stuff, usually the battle is done before the opponent can sync. So I guess the grid kind of fixes some of this, right, with having stuff like train move, special boost, not up 1-9, whatever, right? It's just gives you an extra special move up next. When you use your train moves. So yeah, that's like, if you use it twice, that's 2 special move up next, which maybe compensates a bit, I guess, right, for the damage loss without the opponent, with the opponent not having that sync boost. So yeah, there's that. And you also got stuff like maybe like max countdown, maybe you get just extra sync buffs in for yourself, right? To again also maybe compensate with the opponent's lack of a sync buff, which means lack of your own damage, right? And also the yeah, it's all right. It's all right. And yeah, this unit is just built for longer battles, right? I mean, if you look at like some of the other multipliers, Hunter's Instinct, for example, right? Like, can you get maxed out Hunter's Instinct, or like at least a good amount of on Hunter's Instinct on this unit eventually, if if the battle drags on long enough? Yeah, right. I mean, you have the passive Lucky 7, right? 50% chance of debuffing all these stats, right, which includes speed. But again, assuming it hits every other turn, that's going to take 12 turns of continuously attacking the opponent without the opponent buffing any of those stats back, right? And, hitting that 50-50 to fully debuff it. So, again, like, they're trying to give it some temporary boosts, right, to its, like, damage earlier on. So I kind of see where they're going with this, but I don't think it's worth it, right? Like, like 2 special move up next, and then it costs like 10 energy. It's all the way up there, and not that that's like a terrible spot. It's like right beside inertia, which if you're syncing with them, you generally want to pick up anyways. And yeah, there's also like a max move 7 stats -9, which is nice, I guess, right? Makes that a bit faster, but yeah, that's kind of what this this grid screams to me. But anyways, let's go ahead and try it out. So with this, we got Dragon Zone with Lucas. We also have Photon here to buff the crit and speed and all that stuff, and also gives us a chance to use our own trainer move, which is kind of the point of this video. Obviously, this is a pretty bad stage for Eternatus, because they have like, yeah, they have Earthquake, which is AoE and super effective and all that stuff. So that's not good. That's not good. All right, what is good is that NPR, so we don't have to use another turn there to dire hit plus, so we could, spend 1 turn going ahead and using another training move, so we get an extra special move up next, and also an extra super effective up next, because that's like, among the many things, this is like another annoying thing, I guess, about Eternatus, which is the trainer move, right? You kind of, if you like use it twice in a row, right, you kind of just like waste the super effective up next, right? And you won't get that extra, because like outside of that, you also it costs 10 energy to pick up that extra special move up next. So only getting 1 special move up next out of that is really tough. So, you know, two's more than one. Alright, hopefully get a crit here on our AoE sync. With that, again, super effective up, I think, +4 inertia, I believe, right? Oh, there it is. That's nice. That helps a lot. We could Eterna Beam here. Except I think I Eterna Beam the wrong target. That's alright. Roar Time hopefully would take that out. Yeah. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Yeah, we got unlucky with that, I think, crit earlier, but on Proton, but it's alright. Oh man, I love this max move animation. Eterna Beam is so freaking cool. Eterna Max. Look at that, man. I'm not a huge fan of the cover legendaries for Sword and Shield, so yeah, Eternatus really saved that chance legendary for me a bit. Alright, there's the you know, stat debuffs, which again, helpful quite a bit. Is that gonna be enough, man? I don't know. Hopefully it is. Yeah. Alright. Thankfully. Whatever this guy's throwing out, it's probably gonna take out Eternatus. Unfortunately, we had to you know. Oh, no. We had that. No. Yeah. We had the damage Garden Axe with the max move. Max move damage Garden Axe. No. We were good there. We were fine. Well, anyways, it worked out. It worked out, right? So yeah, again, yeah, you see like the slight issue, right, with the Tuna, again in shorter battles, right, where the opponent will not get to sync, right, so you just don't get that extra boost on your Dynamax cannon. So yeah, does this completely fix it? No. But you know, it helps at least with the shorter battles, because again, even though it does cost you like 10 energy, it's like, yeah, you get a decent amount of them, right? Because it's like he has like 3 training moves and just one like Pokemon move, each one of them 2 MP, right? So if you really wanted, you get like, yeah, you get us like 6 times. So yeah, so if I guess another scenario where it would be a bit better is if you're just in like a really gauge heavy team, right, and some certain turns you just can't get like the Qs up, and then just go ahead and use one of these training moves, so it's not like a total waste, right, because you're getting special move up next, kind of like the other Leon, the Holiday Leon, right? So yeah, they really are, they're the same guy, people are saying. So anyways, yeah, that's gonna be for this one, I guess. Hope y'all enjoyed. I mean, there's really not that much to really talk about. Again, I don't even think these nodes are really worth it, personally. So it's nice to have in certain situations, but yeah, overall he's just not really built for stages like these, right? You know, he's more of a slow burner, right? More of a slow burner, and or unless you really just want to go hardcore on the minus sync move countdown thing, which I don't think would be a great idea over here, at least in this Master Mode stage specifically, because if they sync, the opponent is ground type, he is weak to ground, you might get obliterated there, which is not very nice. So yeah, it just provides you a bit of an alternative, I guess. Yeah, and most of the time he's probably still using him in longer stages. I'd say especially in high score event, right? Probably even more so than Legendary Arena, because like the annoying thing with Legendary Arena is you take out a bar and like their sync buffs reset, which is good in most every other scenario, right? Just in his scenario, it's slightly unfortunate, but yeah. Anyways, have fun, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one then.